Yes, my name is Tom Forbear. I'm Vice President of the Oglala Sioux Tribe, known as the Oglala Lakota Nation. Um, I'm sitting here at my desk this afternoon and going through some messages. I've been in office now going on 8 months. I took office the 1st of December of 2010. And in running for Vice President of our tribe, I did a lot of thinking on that and ways that I wanted to do differently as a vice president of the tribe. One is to really build communications up with our tribe and our districts, the Oyate, the people, is to build our communications, strengthen our communications, I should say. And one, I wanted to bring trust back to tribal government. This administration has dedicated this administration to the youth. So being in office, I've been part of a lot of youth activities. I have a youth coordinator, Percy Whiteplume, who has been very active even before he was put on as a cultural liaison officer, is introducing the horse to the kids. And I know a lot of our youth aren't really involved in horses, but it's one way of helping our youth. We have other projects that we're going to be doing, basketball, baseball. We're involved in trying to raise money for skating, a skateboarding, well, I don't know how to put that, but skateboarding ramps, so on, because there are some skateboarders. We're trying to do all we can for all the youth and what areas the youth are showing interest in. And right now, Percy finished with the Black Hills ride, a ride that started from the Bigfoot Trail into the Black Hills. To me, the horse, it represents a lot. I really look at the horse's spirit, as strong as the buffalo. The horse was really depended on by our ancestors in hunting, in moving camp, messages delivered, people really utilized the horse. The horse was very important to our ancestors, as the buffalo. So we try to teach the youth that, and also the different areas of our land, which is also sacred. A lot of history is in our land, so we want children to know that, because we are people of the land. We are indigenous people, so we want to reconnect the youth with the land. So because the land is very much part of the treaties, and we really feel our children, our youth, our future needs to have that connection with the land, so it's never sold. So we've got some projects going. Instead of an assistant, I put on a grant writer. So the grant writer out of this office, she's working on grants right now. Many grants that we want to create some projects out in the districts. So many grants to try to strengthen the districts. Get something creative going out in the districts, and that's one thing I really want this office to be, as creative as possible, to create good things for our people, and to try to put the goodness and the respect and all that back in the districts, to strengthen them, and to unify the districts. I really a strong advocate for unity. And I really believe that true unity creates creative flow, which in turn creates creative ideas. So I kind of go along the lines. Our office here, with the staff of Babe Little and Connie Wilcox, Percy Whiteplume, we had a WIA worker we're hoping to bring back, Tamara Trueblood, which is really a young a young girl that really really a good worker. She really deals with the public in a good way, respectful. So we're hoping to bring her back in here. But this office, we've been involved in a lot of areas. Our staff has really been busy at times. We try to assist our people, or we do assist our people in a lot of energy needs. We don't have the resources, and our staff tries to find resources to assist our tribal membership and their lights, their propane, their medical. We've really been helpful. I know we can't assist everyone, but we do our best here. So we've been involved in a lot here. Also, this office has been involved. Our tribe doesn't have a strong budget or budget yet to deal with issues of our relatives that are locked up in the penitentiaries. So we've taken upon ourselves. I myself have been going to the prisons here in South Dakota to visit with their relatives and try to help them with their issues and their needs there. They really depend on us in prisons, we really support them a lot. We have been gathering sage, cedar, bitterroot that a lot of our relatives don't have access to in the prison, so we try to help them in that way. Right now we're working on a release program to assist our relatives when they get out of prison, to assist them in jobs or relocating, finding them a home, and trying to create employment for them. So we're working on that now. So we've really been involved in the prison systems of helping and supporting our relatives there. This office here is, we've turned it into a people's office, a lot of our people have come through these doors, have called, and we give a lot of information on what's going on with the tribe at the council level, at the executive committee level. So we keep our people informed out of this office. I know Keeley Radio is always active in giving information out on that. So as this office is similar on what Keeley does on different activities or different things that might be happening within the tribe, we try to give that information out to our people. Well, I shouldn't say we try, we have been doing that, and we'll continue to do that. I've been attending a lot of district meetings. I went to Vice President's office to really communicate and be involved with the districts. And our districts really do need to be strengthened. A lot of districts haven't had district meetings in 2 years, 3 years. So we're trying to work with the districts on having more meetings to discuss a lot of issues that are in the districts, economically, socially, health issues. We've been involved in a lot of health issues. Our office has been very active in trying to get more monies for our Indian health with the budget cuts and that. We're sitting pretty bad in the health area, and we need to really upgrade that. Our education, this office has been attending a lot of school board meetings throughout the reservation on trying to upgrade our education. A lot of schools are really low on the EPAs, so we're trying to work with the staff and get the BIA and other education, our education committee, other education programs to really get involved in these schools to strengthen them, to upgrade our education. Because I know a lot of the issues we face today are still lacking in funding, and lacking in really adequate medical care, adequate teachers, or really it's the administration of the schools that we need to really work with, the principals, the superintendents, in really upgrading the schools as well as the administration of Indian health. So we're involved in a lot of different areas here out of the Vice President's office.